By the end of this video, you're going to know not only the minimum time it will take you to get to a flat stomach, but also the 3 factors you're going to have to nail consistently to get there in the minimum time. And yes, I said weeks to a flat stomach. I did not get this overnight or in 10 days. Literally no one has gone from a fat belly to a flat stomach overnight or in just a few days. All those videos, articles, and Instagram models telling you to just drink this or wrap your belly in that or do a bazillion crunches to get a flat stomach are talking to your lizard brain. Your lizard brain, aka your easily emotionally influenced brain, wants to believe so badly that you can get to that flat stomach by just drinking something or eating something or just in a few days, that even though the rational part of you knows that that's not possible, you end up believing it anyway. I mean, be honest, when has anything that is by and large considered really hard to achieve can be done in just a quick fix or just in a few days? So if you're ready to not be scammed, welcome to the Flat Stomach Scam and the Real Way to Lose Belly Fat series. If you want to be notified when the next episode in the series comes up, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon. Hi VivaFam, this is Richa from CoachViva.com. Let's go.
First, understand that losing weight means losing both fat and also lean body mass, like muscle and water and glycogen. Depending on how much weight you're losing, you will lose some muscle as well. This is mostly inevitable, but the main thing is to watch out that you're not losing more muscle than you are fat. Because the key to a flat stomach is to have the right ratio of muscle to fat. Now, this is important because there are plenty of people out there who lose weight and get to their target body weight, but they still kind of have a little small pooch on their stomach. Richa was one of them. This is commonly what's known as being skinny fat. It means even though you weigh less and you might look good in clothes, your shape doesn't look good. A good rule of thumb for women is that a flat stomach generally reveals itself when you are at around 21% body fat. And for men, that's about 11% body fat.
Now, the first thing you need to do is to estimate your body fat percentage. Yes, estimate, because unless you have a couple $100 to throw at a DEXA machine, you're going to have to use a tape measure to get close to it. And trust me, that's close enough. I tend to use the US Navy body fat formula. Just measure your waist, measure your neck, and for women, also measure your hips. Then just pop that into a US Navy calculator online and voila, you know what your body fat percentage is now. Now you need to calculate your lean body mass. And the way you do this is by using this formula right here. And here's an example using my numbers from when I was skinny fat. You got that? Write in the comment below, I got that, so I know that you're following along. Next, you want to calculate the weight at which you will have that flat stomach. Here is that formula, and here's using my numbers from when I was skinny fat. So it says that I need to be at 120 pounds in order to have a flat stomach, and that's pretty accurate. That's what happened. What? Math works? Math for the win!
Now that we know about what weight you'll be at in order to have a flat stomach, let's figure out how long it will take for you to get there if you were a consistency machine. How much weight you can lose a week depends on how much fat you have left to spare. Someone who is obese can lose about 4 to 6% of their body weight without losing any muscle mass at all because they just have so much fat to spare. On the other hand, a leaner person would find it really hard to lose 4 to 6% of their body weight, at least without losing a lot of muscle mass along the way. So a general healthy rule of thumb is to lose about 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per week. If you're 200 pounds or more, aim to lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week. If you're around 150 pounds, aim to lose about 0.75 to 1.5 pounds a week. Drum roll for the final answer. The number of weeks for a flat stomach is log base 0.99 times your ideal weight divided by current weight times 2. Going back to Rich's example of going from 136 pounds to 120 pounds. This formula would tell her that it would take her a minimum of 26 weeks or about 6 months to get to her flat stomach point. And even better, we created a handy tool for you where you can just input some numbers and then calculate the number of weeks that it'll take for you to get to the flat stomach point. See the link in the description below.
Now the math is all good and everything, but you need to know how to get to that ideal weight. There are 3 factors that you're going to have to nail consistently every week in order to get to that flat stomach in the minimum number of weeks you just calculated. Number 1, eat in a calorie deficit of 200 to 400 calories per day. Number 2, aim for 80% of your calories to be coming from whole foods. Trust me, if most of your calories are coming from junk food and desserts, you're going to be hungry all the time and you're going to blow your calorie goals. Number 3, have a progressive and effective strength training routine. Nailing all these 3 factors consistently and every week takes time and is hard. Inevitably, you will hit plateaus in your journey, and that will also add to the number of weeks it takes you to get to that flat stomach. We're going to be doing a deep dive in all of these 3 factors, what to do during plateaus, and everything you need to know to get to that flat stomach. Hey there, if you want to know when the next episode drops, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon. Until then, keep crushing it.